Big bucks! 5,000 and it's in! Oh! And Jenny's the champ with $10,622. And you're the champ for today. Congratulations! $24,169.
Today, these three players are after big bucks, but they'll have to avoid the whammy as they play the most exciting game of their lives. From Television City in Hollywood, it's time to press your luck. And now, here's your host, the star of Press Your Luck, Peter Tamarkin.
Thank you, Roddy. And hi, everybody. Welcome to Press Your Luck. This is Labor Day. Rod, why are we working?
I don't know, Peter. I've been listening.
Let's split. I mean, somebody else can do this.
Yes, I'm afraid that's true.
One for Rod, 0 for me. But we're going to have a lot of fun anyways, in spite of the fact that we have to work on Labor Day. Let's meet the players looking for big bucks here on Labor Day, starting with Fergus McTaggart. All right. Fergus, did you bring all of Ireland with you?
Yes, I let him out of a cage, Peter, and I brought him here.
Did you bring some Irish Spring, too, Fergus, for them?
I brought some of that and a little bit of the Blarney Stone as well.
Ah, you did. But you're looking for the whammies to stay away, right?
I am, the little leprechauns.
All right. Hopefully they will, Fergus. Good to have you with us.
Thank you, Peter.
All right, our second player is Nancy Bird. How are you, Nancy?
I'm Peter.
Nancy, you used to sing for a living, as it were?
Yes, I sang for 2 summers with Fred Waring of Pennsylvanian fame and had a wonderful 2 summers with him.
That must have been a lot of fun.
It was great.
Well, we don't have any singers. We do have some whammies. Sometimes they sing, but you don't want any part of it.
I don't want to hear them.
I don't blame you.
I'll do the singing. Thank you.
Good luck to you, Nancy.
Thank you.
All right, our third player is Mark Miller, who's our champ with $12,745. And it's been about a week, Marcus. We had Teen Week in the last week, and the week before that, you won in one of the most bizarre games on Press Your Luck. The 2 other opponents whammied out, and you were left with 3 whammies, and you elected to keep going. You could have whammied out yourself, but you won, what, a trip to Mazatlan?
Trip to Mazatlan.
$1,150.
Yeah.
Added to your total, $12,745. You ready to do it again?
I'm ready. Let's go.
All right, you want to do it the easy way. I bet you all do. Let's get to the questions, and you give me the answers. Multiple choice answer, 1 spin, buzz-in answer, 3 spins. Here we go. We're on a roll now. In a recent study of working women, about what fraction said their husbands do the dishes at least as often as... Mark?
1/4.
As often as they do is the correct answer. 1/4, 1/2, or 3/4. Fergus?
1/4.
What do you think, Nancy?
I'll say 1/4.
Working women say 1/4 of their hubbies share the dishwasher. Fergus a spin, Nancy a spin, Mark 3. Second question. Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck both recently celebrated milestone birthdays. And on this past July 17th, Disneyland also celebrated a big anniversary. How old, Fergus?
50th anniversary.
How old is the Magic Kingdom? Is it 50, 20, or 30 years old, Nancy?
It's 30, Peter.
What do you think, Mark?
30.
Disneyland is 30 years old. Nancy to 2, Mark to 4. Next question, gang. Specifically, what part of our bodies is the domain of the dermatologist? Nancy.
The skin.
Is it the skin, eyes, or bones?
Yeah.
Fergus?
It is the skin.
It is the skin. What do you think, Mark?
Oh, skin.
A dermatologist takes care of your skin. Fergus to 2, Nancy to 5, and Mark to 5. You guys don't need any of it. You have good skin. Good skin. Okay. Which holiday is celebrated annually in France on July 14th? Mark?
Armistice Day.
Is it Armistice Day, All Saints Day, or Bastille Day? Fergus?
Bastille Day.
What do you think, Nancy?
I'm going to say Bastille.
July 14th is the French Bastille Day. Fergus to 3, Nancy to 6, Mark to 5, and you know we're going big bucks after this, so don't go away. We'll be back with the rest of these words.
Hi, I'm Tommy. Tommy. I have a secret, but you'll never guess. I was born with 1 leg. But that didn't stop me. It made me stronger. Can you believe it? It made me faster. true. You gotta admit, that's pretty cool. These inspirational moments are only possible because of Shriners Hospital for Children and caring people like you.
Because of people like you, Shriners Hospitals for Children has helped more than 1.3 million kids over the last 95 years, regardless of their family's ability to pay.
These kids' journeys have been started because Shriners Hospitals for Children has taken care of their medical needs.
But we can't do it without you.
Because of you, I can kick harder.
I can throw farther.
Now I can dance. Will you give right now to send the kid like Tommy your love to the rescue?
When you call or go online, you're helping kids like me.
Like me.
Just like me.
When you give today, we'll send you this adorable Love to the Rescue blanket as a thank you, and a reminder of the love you gave to a kid just like me.
This is your moment to make a difference.
When you give at loveshriners.org, you'll be joining thousands of other caring people who give just $19 a month to change these kids' lives.
When you call or go online, you're making these stories possible. Thank you.
Please call or go online now. If operators are busy, please call again or give right away at loveshriners.org.
Alan, Bert, Jim, Bob. Alan, Bert, Jim, Bob. Password plus, super password tattletales. Card sharks, the buzzer, daytime tango starts weekdays at 2.
Wow.
On Buzzer.
We're back. The big bucks. Only $13,000 up there on the board. On some whammies, stay away from the whammies. You don't want any part of them. You want to win this round so you make bucks, and you play last in the final round if you win. You know about passing remaining spins during your turn, and of course, 4 whammies. Well, 4 whammies, you're all back to Ireland, by boat, rowing it. Fergus, 3 spins, you're first.
Here we
Ready?
go, Peter. We're
Here we
looking
go.
for big bucks, Peter. We want to go all the way to the top. Here we go. No whammies. Stop.
Stop. Whammy. Bitten by a leprechaun, Fergus. Aye, but you have 2 spins left.
I'm going for it,
Aye,
Peter.
let's go.
Got it out of my system. Big bucks. No whammies. Here we go. Ready? Stop. Stop. He loves me. He loves me now.
Aye, kiss my Blarney Stone. Fergus, you want to be careful about picking up a third, whatever it's called, in round 1.
I'm going to have to pass, Peter.
Pass to Nancy or Mark.
I'm going to have to pass to Mark, please.
Mark,
take
all right,
it.
you're next,
Sounds
Mark.
good.
You're up. Here we go.
Okay, come on. Let's go. Big bucks. No whammies. Give me the luck to bring in the bucks. Stop.
Stop at $500.
All right.
First place. Now you have 5 spins. You can press your pass.
Go. Come on. Big bucks. Big bucks. Come on. Give me some of that Irish luck and stop.
Stop at $550. 1,050. 4 spins.
Okay, let's go. Come on. Big bucks. No whammies. No whammies. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $300.
Oh, good.
1,350. 3 spins. First place.
Let's go. Okay, come on. Around and around and around it goes. Where it stops. Big bucks. Grow. Stop.
Give me everything you got. I'll knock it out of the park.
All right, Mark. You have 1 whammy, no dollars, 2 spins. You want to hit it again?
Let's go.
All right, big bucks. Let's do
Come
it.
on. Give me a good spin. Let's go. No whammy. Stop.
Stop at $1,000. That's better. 1 spin left. $1,000. What are you going to do?
I'm going to pass it to Nancy.
Nancy, it's yours. That's 1 more you have to take, and here it comes.
Okay, no whammies. Here we go. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $350,
All right,
courtesy of Mark. Now you have 6 spins. You can press your pass. Here we go.
Here we go. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at whammy.
It's good to have your money back again. Ladies and gentlemen, Tammy Whammy.
What do you think? She sang on key? Is she as good as you, Nancy?
No.
No way. No way.
No.
5 spins
We're
left.
going.
Here we go.
Let's go. All right, come on. Big bucks. Whammies, take a coffee break and stop.
Stop at $400.
All right. Okay.
Second place, 4 spins, Nancy.
I'm going, Peter.
All right.
Gotta go. Stop.
Stop at $500.
All right.
900, 3 spins.
I'm going to go,
$100
Peter.
less than Mark.
Here we go. No whammies. whammy, stop.
Stop at $500. 1,400. Two spins. You're in first place by $400, Nancy.
I'm going to go, Peter.
All right, press the
Let's
luck.
go. Big bucks. 1,500. No whammies and stop.
You do get into the swing of it, though, Nancy. Now, I'll tell you what I told Fergus. I don't even have to tell you. You're going to pass it?
I'm going to pass this baby to Mark.
Oh, baby to Mark. Okay, Mark.
Need a brother for your little friend.
No whammy.
$1,000 at stake. First place. Here it goes.
All right, come on, big bucks. No whammy. Just one more spin for the win. Stop.
Stop at $400. Fergus 0, Nancy 0, Mark Champ $1,400. You got the first place in the advantage. We'll come on right back. Right after these words. You don't get going away.
Baby Emma is about to be born. Unfortunately, she has been born 2 months too soon. She must be taken from her mother and rushed to intensive care. Without this help, she won't survive. She can't breathe or eat on her own. Her terrified mother hopes her little heart will just keep beating. It's heartbreaking. But every day, over 1,000 babies in America are born too tiny to survive on their own. Without your help, many of them will die. But you can save them. Because of the support of caring people just like you, March of Dimes is helping save the lives of babies every day and helping moms and families. But there are still so many more who need your help. Please, call March of Dimes right now. Your gift of $19 a month, just 63 cents a day, will provide the support and services needed to save the life of a tiny baby. Your monthly gift keeps little hearts strong and little lungs healthy. March of Dimes funded the research that beat polio in the U.S. and funded breakthrough treatments that have helped millions of moms and babies survive and thrive. But they won't win this battle without you. Please, call now with your gift of just $19 a month, only 63 cents a day. This is the heartbeat of another baby being born too soon. Please, call the number on your screen right now. Use your credit card to receive this free blanket to show your support. If operators are busy, please call again or go to helpnewborns.org to give. Your gift of any amount will help save a baby's life.
You ready? Out of every 5 Glamour magazine readers, how many think sex education should begin in the elementary schools? Nancy?
I'll say 3, Peter.
Is the correct answer 3, Peter, 2, or 4, Fergus?
I'll go with 4.
Go with 4, Mark?
I'll say 2.
2. Of 5 Glamour readers, every 5 Glamour readers, sex... When we get to sex, I just get tongue-tied. Sex education should begin in the elementary schools. Say 3 of them.
All right.
Nancy gets 3 spins. Who was Fred Astaire's dancing partner in 10 movies? Nancy?
Ginger Rogers?
Is the correct answer Ginger Rogers, Ann Miller, or Sid Charisse? Fergus?
Ginger Rogers.
What do you think, Mark?
Ginger Rogers.
Fred Astaire dances his way through 10 movies with Ginger Rogers. Fergus a spin. Nancy to 6 and Mark a spin. Tense up. Serious stuff. Approximately 2 of every 3 oranges used to make our orange juice are grown in what state? Nancy?
Florida?
Is it Florida, California, or Texas? Fergus?
Florida.
What do you think, Mark?
I'll say Florida.
All those oranges are grown in Florida. Fergus to 2, Nancy to 9, Mark to 2. Last question. She's a 2-time Oscar winner in spite of the fact that she was once the Flying Nun and Gidget. Who is she, Nancy?
Sally Field.
Is it Sally Field, Sandra Dee, or Debbie Reynolds, Fergus?
Fields.
Mark, who do you think it is?
Sally Fields.
That twice-honored gal is Sally Field. Fergus to 3, Nancy to 12, and Mark to 3. What's next? Big bucks and who knows what else. Come on back, we'll have some fun.
It's Press Your Luck's Whammy's Biggest Whammies.
Predict financial disaster in your future.
More whammies next on Buzzer.
Have you or a loved one been diagnosed with ovarian cancer after regular use of Johnson & Johnson baby powder? You may be entitled to compensation. A December 2018 Reuters news report states that from 1971 to the early 2000s, Johnson & Johnson was aware their raw talc and finished powders sometimes tested positive for small amounts of asbestos, but didn't disclose it to regulators or the public. Substantial verdicts have already been awarded because of Johnson & Johnson's failure to warn the public of this risk, including a $4.69 billion verdict in July of 2018 and 3 other verdicts totaling over $614 million. If you or a loved one has been diagnosed with ovarian cancer after regular use of Johnson & Johnson baby powder for feminine hygiene purposes, you may be entitled to compensation. How do you fight for the compensation you deserve? You choose the right legal team that has the experience, support staff, and resources to get the most compensation for your injuries. Call now.
My son needs this drug. I hope it doesn't cost too much. I hope my insurance pays for it. Can you tell me how much this will be?
67.
Sorry.
Wait, have you heard about GoodRx? GoodRx finds free coupons to help you save up to 80% on your prescriptions.
How? I had no idea.
GoodRx. Stop paying too much for your prescriptions.
How did I control my migraines? I didn't. I canceled plans when I felt one coming on. Then I found Cove. Cove works with me to find the right migraine solution, including personalized treatments and ongoing support. Go to withcove.com to learn more.
Some people say dress your age. That's ridiculous. Age is just an illusion. How you show up for the world, that's what's real. What's your idea? I put it out there with the GoDaddy website.
All right, big bucks, $100,000 up there on the board. Prizes, goodies, whammies. Stay away from the whammies. You've collected enough for one show. That should do it. Mark, $1,400. You'll play last, champ. And we have a tie. Fergus and Nancy, $0 apiece. Player to my left goes first. Fergus, $0. 3 spins, 2 whammies. Are you ready, Fergus?
Ready to go,
Enough
Peter. We
whammies.
need big bucks here. Little luck, no whammies. Big bucks, stop.
Stop at $1,500. That's better. First place with 1 swing of the axe. 2 spins left, Fergus.
Going again. Big bucks, no whammies. Here we go. Ready, stop.
Stop at $1,400 more. 2,900. 1 spin left.
We're taking it, Peter.
All right,
We're taking it all the way up. Here we go now, all the way to top. No whammies. Big bucks, stop.
Ay, as they say in Ireland.
Oh, yeah.
Fergus, 3 whammies, no dollars. We now go to Nancy with 12 spins,
All
2 whammies, no dollars.
Big money, whammies, go away. We don't want you. I want some money for our house. Here we go. Stop.
Stop at a pool table. That'll go in the house, Nancy. That's valued at $1,505. You're in first place, 11 spins.
All right, here we go. 4,000 and a spin. And stop.
Stop at $750. 22.55, 10 spins, press or pass.
I'm gonna go, Peter. Let's go. Whammies out of my face. Stop.
Stop at Bermuda. That's a lovely trip worth $2,466. 47.21, 9 spins.
I'm going, Peter.
All right.
Let's get some money to spend on that trip to Bermuda. Here we go, whammies. Stay away and stop.
Stop at the big screen TV. You can watch Crush Your Luck. It's worth $3,800, Nancy. That's 85.21.
I'm going, Peter.
All right, you have $7,100 more than Mark.
All right, come on. That house is getting full. We just need the down payment. Let's get some big bucks. Here we go. Big money and stop.
Stop at New York City. You don't need a house, Nancy. You'll be traveling everywhere. That's worth $2,514. $11,035. A little less than $10,000 separates you and Mark. $9,635. 7 spins.
Peter, I gotta go.
All right, Nancy, here we go.
Come on, big money. No whammies. Stay away, please. And stop.
Stop at $500. $11,535.
I'm going, Peter.
Gonna go again. Okay. Rests in her luck.
She certainly is. No whammies.
at Tokyo. Oh, Nancy, a trip to Tokyo worth $2,900. You are at $14,435. $13,035 more than Mark. 5 spins. Yes. 5 to you, Mark. Are you ready? Let's see if you're up to it. $1,400, 5 spins. Here's the first.
Come on, big bucks. No whammies. No whammies. Here we go. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $500. $1,900. 4 spins. Here we go again.
Okay. Keep it going. Come on, big bucks. Bring in the money and stop.
Stop at 1,000 and a spin. 2,900. 4 spins in the urn, 3 in the past. Here we go.
Okay, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling big bucks time. Let's go. Come on, no whammy. Stop.
Stop at $750 and a spin. 36.50, 2 spins in the pass column. Here we go.
Gotta keep going. Okay, come on. Give me that win. One more spin. Stop.
Stop at $2,000. 56.50. One more spin you have to take, Mark, and then we'll discuss the other 5.
Okay, this one's gonna be a big one. Come on. No whammies. Big bucks. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $1,250. $6,900. About $7,500 separates you and Nancy. You have 5 spins, press your luck or pass.
Well, since Nancy was so nice to pass for me, I'm gonna pass him right back.
Oh, a hunk of spins, Nancy. 5 of them. You think you can avoid the whammy 5 times? Let's see, Nancy. Big bucks at stake.
Okay. Okay, come on. No whammies, please. Take a hike. We've seen enough of you. Stop.
Stop at $800. That's 1. $15,235. 4 more to go, Nancy.
No whammies, please. And stop.
Stop at 1,000 and a spin. $16,235. 3 spins to go, Nancy. You picked up an earned 1 in the column. Here we go.
Okay, please, no whammies. Stop.
Stop and go back 2 spins to 4,000 and a spin. Nancy, $20,235. 2 more spins to go. Even Fergus is into this. This is great. Let's do it.
Oh, please, no whammies. No whammies. Stop.
Stop at 5,000 and a spin. Nancy, $25,235. You have 1 more spin you have to take. Avoid the whammy, Nancy. Here we go. Big spin, a lot of bucks. Oh,
It's coming to me now. I see financial disaster in your future.
Oh, Nancy. Oh, my. Nancy, you have 3 whammies, no dollars. You have 3 spins. 1 more whammy, and you'll be out of the game, and Mark will have won it.
Peter.
You're going to go for it?
My life is ruined.
Mark, Nancy, you can still do it. You can still come back. Here we go.
Let's go, Nancy.
Okay, come on. Big money. Big money. Come on. We need big bucks. We're talking large. Come on. Big bucks. And stop.
Stop at $1,500 in a spin. Still have your 3 spins. Still 3 whammies. Mark has about $5,400 more than you do.
I gotta go, Peter.
All right,
I'm
Nancy.
not stopping
Mark,
now.
here we go again.
Okay, come on.
Big bucks.
Spin a big
No
one.
whammies. Give me a break. Stop.
Stop at $750 in a spin. $2,250. Still have your spins, Nancy. You're building up some bucks. Still shy of Mark.
I gotta go. I'm
All
not
right,
at a
Nancy.
mark yet, Peter. Okay, come on. Big bucks. Please, whammies. Get out of here. Stop.
Stop at $750 in a spin. You built it up to $3,000 and haven't used the spin yet, Nancy. You have about $3,900 less than Mark.
I'm gonna go, Peter.
All right, here we go again.
Gotta do it.
Hold on, Mark.
Come on. Let's get another trip. Some big money. We need it bad. Here we go. And stop.
Stop at $500. $3,500. 2 spins left, Nancy.
I'm doing it
$3,400.
the hard way, but I'm going,
You sure
Peter.
are.
Little by
All right,
little.
Nancy, here we go.
Okay, come on. Come on. Big money. We need $5,000. Let's get it. Here we go. Stop.
Stop at $1,500. Nancy, close game. You have $5,000. You have 1 spin left. You have $1,900 less than Mark. If you get $1,900 or more, you will tie to 1 the game.
This guy's allergic to whammies. I gotta go myself.
All right, Nancy, you get something with over $1,900, you still win this game. Mark, hang on, big spin. Who's the champ?
We need a whammy.
We need big money. None of this $500 stuff. I need money. Here we go. No whammies. And stop.
Stop at $700 and spin. You're still in it. Nancy, you've reduced the odds. $5,700, $1,200. Going again, Nancy and Mark. A battle to the bitter end. Whammy! Whammy! Stop! Whammy! And Mark with $6,900. What a game! We'll come back and talk to Mark after these words. Oh!
There's always some type of bug in the house.
You can't keep them out no matter what.
Ants.
Spiders. Roaches.
Got bugs in your house? Stop using traditional insecticides to get rid of them. Get Zevo. Deadly for bugs, safe to use around people and pets when used as directed.
I used to use traditional regular insecticide. Zevo is really different from anything I've ever used in the past.
I didn't know how effective it was going to be until I used it. Wow, was I surprised.
How can something so bad for bugs be safe to use around people and pets? Zevo is bioselective. It targets nervous system receptors only active in insects, not in people or pets. And just watch how Zevo works, without harsh chemicals.
For us, it was really a matter of living with the bugs or living with the chemicals, which I just didn't feel comfortable with. And now Zevo really has solved that problem for us.
It doesn't have the harsh chemicals like the insecticides I've used before.
It still gets rid of the bugs. I sprayed them and I was like, what's in this stuff?
Zevo contains essential oils that are natural enemies of bugs. Not that.
I didn't have to smell any harsh chemicals. I didn't have to leave the house.
When I sprayed Zevo, it kind of has a lemongrass smell to it, and I really like it.
Zevo works on flies and all these pests.
Zevo's fast, powerful. I feel comfortable having it anywhere in my house.
I give Zevo 5 stars because it's a product I can use around my family. There's no harsh chemicals.
The effectiveness.
And it gives me peace of mind.
It's the insecticide you've been waiting for. Bioselective Zevo. Call now and get a 12-ounce bottle of Zevo for ants, roaches, and flies for just $6.99. It comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Call right now and pay no shipping. That's right. You get a 12-ounce bottle of Zevo for just $6.99, but you have to call now.
To order, call 1-800-906-6085 or go to zevooffer.com.
We're back with today's big Press Your Luck winner in a wild and woolly game, Mark. With $6,900, I do have bad news for you, Mark, and that is you are not going to hear the dulcet tones of the illustrious one, Rod Roddy, because the $6,900 is all in cash.
Oh, yeah!
Added to your previous total of $12,745 gives you a grand total of $19,645. You'll be back next time to try to do it again. Good luck to you. And Finnegas and Nancy, it's been great to have you with us. We've got some nice prizes. You don't go away empty-handed on Press Your Luck. Thanks for being with us. Until next time, this is Peter Tamarkin saying thanks for pressing your luck. Bye-bye.
Some member of our studio audience will receive his and hers Wimbledon tennis rackets, dynamically weighted for more power, greater head speed, and better control, made from the special blend of boron and graphite from Time Sports. And here's what we have for our departing contestants. Rental of the Rug Doctor, the steam carpet cleaner with vibrating brush, is available for rent nationwide. Remember, there's only one Rug Doctor, steam and matted dirt. Plus, Tootsie Pops, the only pop with a real Tootsie Roll center. And Tootsie Rolls, the only chocolatey candy bar that lasts a long time. Also, the Presto Fry Daddy Deep Fryer, the family-sized easy fryer, easy to use, easy to clean, easy to store, the Fry Daddy Deep Fryer from Presto. And if you worry about denture hold, you should know about Rigident. It strengthens and increases denture hold. Rigident for strong denture hold. Also, extra warmth, comfort, and style can be yours this winter in his or hers outerwear made with Thermolite, the warmer, thin insulation by DuPont. Plus, gift certificates for Kentucky Fried Chicken and fresh buttermilk biscuits. You've got to ride your chicken done right. At Kentucky Fried Chicken, we do chicken right. This is Rob Roddy, speaking for Press Your Luck, a Carruthers Company presentation.